In the summer of 2018, after 9 glorious years at Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo shocked the world. He left Spain for a new challenge in Italy, joining Juventus. Some doubted him. At 33, many players began to fade. But Cristiano was not like other players. His body was still sharp, his hunger still fierce, his dreams still alive. Turin welcomed him like a king. Fans filled the streets, waving black and white flags, chanting his name. And Cristiano, as always, was ready to prove himself once more. From his very first matches in Serie A, he showed the same relentless spirit. The Italian league was slower, more defensive, but Cristiano adapted quickly. His movement, his headers, his finishing, every match reminded the world that he was still unstoppable. One night stands out above all. In April 2019, in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid, Juventus faced elimination. They had lost the first leg 2-0. Critics whispered that Ronaldo was past his best, that his time in Europe was fading. But Cristiano answered on the pitch. That night in Turin, he scored a stunning hat-trick, 2 towering headers and a cool penalty, to complete a 3-0 victory. The stadium erupted, the old chant returned, "Cristiano! Cristiano!" He lifted his arms, eyes blazing as if to say, "Never doubt me." Over 3 seasons with Juventus, he scored 101 goals in 134 games, won 2 Serie A titles, and became the fastest player in the club's history to reach 50 goals. Even in Italy, even in his 30s, he remained a phenomenon. Yet by 2021, Cristiano felt another call. The world of football was changing, and so was his story. Then came the twist no one expected, his return to Manchester United. Old Trafford erupted in joy. Fans who had once watched a skinny teenager in 2003 now welcomed back a legend, a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, the world's most famous footballer. When Cristiano walked out again in the red shirt, the stadium shook with chants, "Viva Ronaldo!" His debut back was like a dream. Against Newcastle, he scored twice, running to the corner flag with arms wide, his trademark, "See you!" echoing across the ground. It was as if time had folded, the boy of yesterday reborn as the man of today. But the fairy tale had shadows. United was a club in turmoil. New managers, struggling players, inconsistent results. Cristiano, however, stood firm. In the Champions League group stage, he delivered again and again. Last-minute winners against Villarreal and Atalanta, clutch goals that carried United forward. At 36, he was still the man for the biggest moments. Off the field, he became a mentor. Younger players watched his discipline, his diet, his relentless work. Even after training, Cristiano stayed late, teaching, practicing, demanding excellence. He reminded the world that greatness is not age, it is attitude. Yet challenges grew. United stumbled, critics circled, and whispers rose again. Is Ronaldo finished? But just as always, he answered with goals. By the end of the 2021-22 season, he had scored 24 goals in all competitions, proving once more that his fire still burned. Still, the end of his second spell at Manchester was bittersweet. The club's struggles weighed heavily, and Cristiano longed for a new path. But even in those difficult days, he left with the same pride. He had given everything, as he always did. From Turin to Manchester, these years showed not only his brilliance, but his resilience. He was no longer just the young prodigy or the Madrid superstar. He was the veteran warrior, still defying time, still inspiring millions. Dear one, as you rest tonight, think of Cristiano in these years. Life does not always bring easy victories. Sometimes we face doubts, struggles, and heavy days. But like him, we can rise, adapt, and shine, even in the hardest moments. Close your eyes now. Imagine the roar of the Juventus crowd after his hat-trick, the chants of Old Trafford on his return, the unshakable spirit of a man who refuses to quit. Let his journey remind you, true greatness is not only in triumphs but in endurance.